Welcome. No, I'm just kidding. So I'm currently at the new house in Connecticut. You guys have heard me say that Derek and I bought a house. We've been staying at my mom's for a while because of construction happening here. So I guess I'm just gonna take a few minutes to kind of just describe the journey and bring you guys up to speed. I think I want to make this like a series on the channel. I don't know yet, but I think that's where I'm leaning towards because, you know, I would love to document this process and just everything that goes along with it. So on January 28th, 2022, Derek and I closed on this house. This is a one-family home. It is colonial style. So this house was definitely a fixer-upper. It is a small house. And when I say small, I don't mean that to sound negative at all. It's just on the smaller side, especially for the houses in this neighborhood. It is, when we bought it, it was a fixer-upper. I really hope I can get my hands on some footage from how it looked in this specific area before the construction. Let me just give you a little story time. So we closed on the house January 28th. The previous owners were still here. We actually got the keys probably mid-February. And immediately I knew from the minute that I saw this house, I was like, I like this house, I want this house, but I know for a fact I'm not living here with how it looks. So I'm gonna kind of show you guys around, but just know that I knew that I wanted this first floor to be different. So we searched around for some contractors. We found one. And let's just say, like, I don't want to invite negativity into the video, but I'm going to be honest. Probably one of my biggest regrets, and I don't regret anything, if not much. I don't regret much, if anything, but the experience was just regretful. To make a very long story short, I will probably do a dedicated video to that, but just for the sake of this video, the contractor basically, I guess he did what most contractors do. He tried to extort us for money. He obviously didn't finish on time. The quality of the work is very poor, and with all of that, on top of it all, he gave us the biggest headache that you can think of. So again, we'll go into that in another video, but just know that it is September of 2022. Like I said, we closed January 2022. It is now September, and we have still not moved in. I have not even lived in this house. I don't know anything about the neighborhood. You know, I mean, we've been back and forth just to check on the house, but I have not spent time in this house. We haven't lived here. If you can see in the background, like, everything is dusty. I'm leaning against this island right now. I'm probably gonna be filled with dust. The house, he finished probably about 2 weeks ago, and finished is very relative. I don't know what his definition is, but at this point, again, it's a long story. At this point, I was like, you know what? Just don't come back. Don't come back. You've had too much time. I went through my pregnancy, my birth. So much has happened, and I haven't had a home to live in. So just don't come back. The work that's left to do, we'll figure it out. Thank you for your services, but we got it from here. We changed all the locks again. We put up all these cameras, and now we're just gonna slowly transition and move in. What I'm gonna do now is just show you guys, I guess we'll do an empty house tour because nobody's here. So I'll give you a brief overview of how it looks now, and then I'll try to go into detail about the things that he failed to complete or that he didn't do to my standard of quality in comparison to what he charged us. So essentially I feel like I got robbed. And not only do I feel robbed, I just feel like the amount of stress I had to endure during my pregnancy because of this is beyond me. So to me, it just wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth, the outcome of how it looks wasn't worth what I feel like I had to endure. So that said, all right, let's start. Let me walk around because I guess we're doing a house tour. This is the front door. We have papers and stuff on the windows because obviously we just didn't want anybody to be able to see in, especially when things were under construction. And the fact that nobody's actually living here, we don't want people to see that. So this is the front door, which I am going to eventually be changing out. I'm also going to be changing out this fixture. This is the foyer. So before now, this wall actually came out to here. It came out to here and it just made no sense to me. So we asked him to push this wall back, which he did. There's also a coat closet. I have no idea what's in here. Books, I guess, I don't know. These are like my old nursing textbooks and stuff. All of this has to go in the garbage. And those are old DVDs. Nobody watches that. But anyway, so this is the front area. Let me turn around. So when you open the door, this is what you see. There is a staircase here that goes up to the bedrooms. This is the first floor. So this would essentially be our living room. And then our kitchen is over here and our dining room is over here. It's an open concept now. It was not like this before. When we first moved in, there was a big wall here that divided these two areas. There was also walls here and just a doorway that went into that room. The previous owners used that room as kind of like a den space slash playroom for their toddler. We came in, we changed the flooring on this floor. We haven't gotten here and upstairs yet. We just wanted to do the first floor first. So we changed the flooring, as you can see. I don't really know what to say about the fireplace. I love that we have a fireplace and I would love to use it. However, I'm not like, it's not a deal breaker for me. I also want to redo this fireplace because I feel like it looks outdated. And I don't like the fact that it's stained from the smoke, if you can see. So we plan to fix that. We had him there was like a mantle kind of on top of this frame right here. We had him take that down so that we have space to hang a television. We're probably just gonna modern this up. I'll probably do a DIY project on this in the meantime for now. We have huge windows. One thing I loved about this house was the fact that there was a lot of natural lighting coming in. If you know me, you know that is one thing that will sell me on any space. I love the fact that there's natural lighting. So we come into the kitchen. There was also here in this area over here, like right here, was a bathroom. There was a bathroom inside of this entire kitchen. And the kitchen didn't look like this. Over here was like the washer and dryer. Here was the bathroom, like I said. Over here, oh God, I don't remember. I don't remember what was over here, but then there was a wall here and then they had like, I don't know. This is the work that the contractor did. We relocated the bathroom. I will show you guys that. We actually put it in the garage. We got a full bathroom. It was a half bath before. We just made this a one-sided kitchen. We don't have a lot of space to work with. The reason why we didn't use this wall is because on the other side of this wall is the bathroom, but I'll show you guys that later. So we have cabinets on this side, functional cabinets, functional cabinets on that side, and functional cabinets on this side. We have new cabinets all throughout, and Whatever counter space you see is what we have, plus this big old island of counter space. Over here, as I was saying before, is what essentially will be our dining area. I'm gonna put a dining table in here, some chairs, and these are windows that we've sealed off for now. But when these windows are exposed, the lighting that comes in is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely love that. And this is the doorway to our porch. Eventually I will be changing out these doors. For now, we just have to make do. So this is the back deck or porch, whatever. I will be putting down some compound flooring on this, repainting this fence. We're gonna be having landscaping come in. Actually, probably, hopefully by the end of this month to start on our grass, because as you can see, our grass is extremely damaged and unhealthy. So we're gonna be working on that, because by next summer I would love for the grass to be healthy and look really good. The gates also need to be power washed, which we will do. There is a shed here, and the shed houses a lot of things for the pool, like the steps for the pool, and just, you know, the cleaner things, like a lot of little maintenance. But this is our pool. I literally have not seen the pool from the day we came to view the house. Before we even made an offer on it, it was always closed. The previous owners let us know that the pool goes from 3 feet to 9 feet, so it is supposed to be a really nice pool. And we did Google pictures of the pool online. So we were gonna try to get it up and running for Labor Day, but we weren't able to. This is the side door. This door leads to the side of the house. So this is another entrance that we have. And then here is the door that goes down to our basement and to our garage. This is the garage. It is very tiny, and we're not using it as a garage, because when we tried to put our cars in here, they literally fit, but the door wouldn't close. So we're like, it doesn't make sense. And as I told you guys before, we moved the we got rid of the half bathroom that was in the kitchen, and we made a full bathroom here in the garage. So it's very dusty. So here is the second full bathroom. It's extremely dusty. I won't go all the way in, but I'll give you guys a quick overview. It is basically gray, black, white. There's a lot of things wrong with this bathroom. We'll go into it another time, but there's also a mirror missing here. But yeah, we decided to do another full bathroom in in this space. This before was basically nothing. He just added a wall here and added a bathroom. So this room is essentially going to be either a playroom or a media room or a game room of some sort. I haven't decided what, because I'm not sure what the electrical will allow us to do, but I would love to make this kind of like an extra lounge area or movie room or game room, or I don't know, something of that sort, but eventually we'll figure it out. Who is calling? Okay, so here is the stairs to the basement. I really hate coming down here because I'm scared. It's really dark, and we haven't given down here any type of love. So this is the original state of how it looks. To me, it looks terrible. So there's a wall here dividing this side and that side. Don't ask me why. I'm not sure if we can take it down. I would love to make it an open concept, but I have a feeling that this is a low-bearing wall and we won't be able to. So with that said, I'm probably just going to rip up this carpet. Hopefully, either, if I can, redo these walls. If not, just repaint them. We'll probably put some seating down here, a nice TV, maybe a bar. I don't know. We'll try to make it functional. in some way, shape, or form. I'm really nervous to go into this back room, but I'm gonna do it because of you guys. But I just don't. We're never here, and I just hope there's nothing. Okay, so this is the other part of the basement. The old homeowners used this. They had a bunch of storage, like they had a bunch of like, you know, things that they weren't using. That's what they used this room for. I want to make this half of the room a laundry room. I got a new washer and dryer, as you can see. My hope is to put some sheetrock on all of this. Make an area where I can have designated just for laundry, shelving, places to fold, etc., etc. And then I initially wanted to use the back side of this room to bring in some workout equipment so that I can have an area to do home workouts. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do that here or if I should do it in the garage. I haven't decided. But I would love to bring in some workout equipment somewhere along, you know, in this house. I would also love to, if I could, bring in or make a designated area for me to do some work, like a desk. I know I don't have a room for an actual office, but if I could make a little nook, that would be. All right. So when we got the floors done, I decided not to do these, which I regret, but it's okay. We can always do them. I just wish I did them at the same time. But I was so concerned about just doing this floor first, which I don't know. Anyway, so these are the steps. There's not many of them, but the reason why they look like this is because this was the original color of the floors. So these floors, so this is underneath this on this floor. here we go. So the first bedroom is here. This is what's gonna be Harper's room. Please excuse the mess. There's a lot going on. This is going to be baby girl's room once everything is cleared out. She also has, there's a closet in there, or like storage in there. She also has an additional closet here. And yeah, this was a nook that was made by the homeowners. Not sure if I'm going to use it, but the mattress is custom made. So it was left here by the previous homeowners. Obviously, that's gross, but like I said, we haven't touched anything, so a lot of everything is still here. But this is a lot of our stuff here. It's still in boxes. This mess was done by the contractors and his stupid team, clearly. And as you can see, or maybe you can't, let's zoom in. Look at that. Look at that. Anyway, as we go up. Okay. So this room is Derek and I's, this is the quote unquote master bedroom. This will be Derek and I's bedroom. I feel like it looks really small on camera. It's not necessarily big, but it's a decent size to me. It's definitely bigger than our last bedroom, so that's good. Again, we have windows, which I love. We have a small closet here, which I don't love. What is this? Oh, I just noticed this. Wow. This is part of Harper's crib that will probably never get put together again. This stuff is stuck on my foot, sorry. Our bedroom faces the front of the house, as you can see, which is a good thing. And this is the other closet, which I do not like. Not that I don't like it, but it just looks really old and outdated. Yeah, so that's that. A lot of stuff still undone. They had to run HVAC from up here down. It's just a whole big thing. So there's a lot of things that are still not undone. This is crazy. This is Brixton's room. Again, excuse the mess. There's just a lot going on. So this is the wall that I'm going to put his bed on. This room is going to be his room, and it'll probably be one of the designated guest areas if we have company to sleep over. So Brixton is getting a queen size bed, which the frame is amongst all of these boxes that's, you know, somewhere in this house. But yeah, the bed will face this way. This is going to be a whole project within itself. Brixton, let me turn around, has one of the better closets in the whole house. Which is cool because he has a lot of crap. But yeah, this is his closet. And then leaving Brixton's room. So when you exit Brixton's room, I'm so sorry, the camera's so wobbly, is our bedroom, Harper's room, and then here's the bathroom. I can't even get in there right now, but this bathroom is supposed to be, I'm trying to show you guys without having to go in. It's supposed to be the second project, the second major project of the house, but I honestly don't know when I'm gonna get to it. Up here is the attic that I was telling you about, but I'm not going up there right now. So that is the house pretty much in a nutshell. There are a lot of things that still need to be done, obviously, as you can see, as far as like renovation. There's a lot of things that the contractor did not finish. There are a lot of things that just don't look good. I feel like the kitchen from a distance, looks pretty decent, but when you get up close, there are a lot of things that need to be done. We'll talk about that in another video. I'm trying to see if my battery's still good. I think it's still good. Thank you guys for tuning in to my empty house tour. Empty. I would love to make this a series and let you guys watch as we transform this space. Yeah, I would love for you guys to watch us make this house into a home. There is a lot that needs to be done. A lot. So, you know, we have nothing but time, and hopefully we can get it done. I'm really hoping that at least by the end of the year, we can have this place looking like something. But I know by this time next year, I would love to see just a huge transformation. There's so much more to talk about, and we will. I'm gonna be making more videos regarding our home. I ask that you don't judge us, you know. We're first-time homeowners. This is a huge project for us. And, you know, we make mistakes. We're gonna make mistakes, but we live and we learn. And dealing with that contractor was a huge mistake, but we've learned so much from it, and hopefully we just use what we've experienced to make better decisions. So with that said, I'm gonna go to Walmart now, get some cleaning supplies, and start cleaning this first floor. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.